I want to learn to fly a kite. Poem by Bahare.
I'm not quite sure why I would want to learn to fly a kite. It is not real flight if you always have a string attached to one arm and or another way to see. It is like having a guide leading you along. Sometimes a short string, others on a long one. I wonder if I wish to be the kite or the one on the ground holding the strings of the kite. I guess to get a full experience, it would be ideal for me to be in the sky, being guided for a while, and then to have my feet rooted as I guide myself in the sky. There is low pressure above the kite and heavy pressure from under the kite. Is this what is meant by "you are the wind under my wings"? Would that be the roar of the lion in the sky and the buzzing of the bees in the fields? Here I am, standing on the deepest coral reef in the sea. I am holding a beautiful deep blue kite with a red goldfish on its tail. I watch as the sharks catch and eat their prey, and then swim and smile and live the rest of the day. I am a human. I want to stay under the sea. No one will kill me or use me or abuse me or rape me just because I breathe. There is no jealousy for the tusks I carry in my mouth, nor the diamonds I wear at the sole of my feet. I look around, and after all this time of hanging on to the kite, I realize I am in a small aquarium, in a small pet shop, in a mall. The lion roaring was in fact the kitten purring. The shark I thought I saw was only a plastic image of Jaws being advertised. The kite was nothing but a mini balloon the store gives away. But there was one real being, and that was me on the tail of the goldfish in the aquarium. At the same time, the same string attaching the deep blue kite under the sea in the aquarium with the goldfish attaches all the vocal cords of the dumb but not deaf, all the beams of the blind who see through their touch, all the spider webs who collect the flies trapped in their own life, and of course, navel of the Hindu man in Nepal is always attached to the whale in my story. We are all attached by the same force of light. For those souls a bit more advanced in life, we might be given a kite to fly, to take us away from the place of the rock. From time to time, to look upon the kite will remind us how big we are in God's eyes. The next morning, after the night before, when I learned to say no, I woke up to find the most magical kite next to my bed. I know it was there when I went to bed, but I did not recognize it as a kite. As I slept, my thoughts and my dreams must have given life to the magical paper made out of bark of trees. My same eyes were willing to see the possibilities I hold when I am not held on a string. I suddenly see myself as kite runner and the kite maker, and not necessarily the kite at all. If I were the kite, I would always be manipulated, if not by a person, as I be on a string, then by the wind with the string still attached to my throat. My throat needs to breathe. My eyes need to see. My voice needs to be heard. I am no longer part of the herd. Maybe then I will be able to build a kite and run after my dreams, carried by the kite in the clouds.